welcome to the new Westfield Playhouse, home of Main Street Productions Incorporated. The bylaws state that we have to have an annual meeting with the membership to explain what we are doing and how the theater art goes. Our mission statement, if you don't already know it, the mission of Main Street Productions Incorporated is to create and present quality theater which balances artistic vision and expression by producing live theater that involves, reflects, and nourishes the community it serves. Due to the COVID pandemic and the government guidelines for protection, we are at this time going over the airwaves. We are a new playhouse that was erected by donations from major donors who will be recognized in the lobby on a plaque. It will be done just as soon as we can get the work done. The only trip was to provide the city with Westfield with the downtown to be part of Westfield Playhouse and the city. The new playhouse has what most of our membership and patrons asked for, primarily water and restrooms. Okay. The facility is beautiful and we are finishing the final touches. 2 plays have been presented and a 3rd is in production. I wish to thank the board of directors and the membership for allowing me the honor of being president these last 12 years. And thanks to the board for where we have been and what we have grown to today. My hope is the comfort and home feeling will be continued for many more years. Your board of directors, as of September 1st this year, alphabetically, Kalena Quavis, Rayford Crenshaw, Brandy Davis, Doug Davis, Kate Hinman, Jan Jameson, Tom Johnson, Stephen Marsh, Bill Miller, Jen Otterman, myself, John Sampson, Kevin Shadle, Teresa Otis Skelton, Tom Smith, and Rich Steinberg. Keep watching us to continue to be the Westfield Playhouse and to enjoy your part as members and as we continue to bring theater art to Westfield. Thank you, and I present your new president, Brandy Davis.
Thank you, John. I hope that I can lead half as well as you have for the last 12 years. And now I would like to turn this over to our VP of Arts, Jan Jameson, and our VP of Business, Tom Johnson, for a special presentation.
Hello, everyone. Tom and I have had the pleasure of working under John as his Vice President of Arts and Vice President of Business. And we have a little token to give John for his dedication, not only the last 12 years, but theater for probably 40 years at least. So, John, with our appreciation, we would like to give you this. Would you read it, Tom?
We have a plaque, so excuse me, I'll get over here so we can all hear. The reward of a thing well done is having done it. Ralph Waldo Emerson. The MSP Board of Directors thanks you for your 12 years of dedicated service as its president. John, we couldn't have done it without you. It's been a wild ride, and here we are. I'll elbow bump you. It's for you.
Thank you very much. I wish I could give one to everybody else here because without the board backing and their work and hard work and doing what we all do and love, but I am honored and thank you very, very much.
again, as Vice President of Arts, I'm also the head of the committee for our student scholarship. Our scholarships each year are given to students in school from kindergarten through the end of high school. We did not have any applicants this year. We're very unhappy about that. We didn't have anybody, maybe they didn't know, maybe it was COVID, I'm not sure. It's been such an odd year that it could be for any reason. But I would like to encourage anyone out there in grade school or high school to please, please, please put in your application for one of our scholarships. It is now under the name of Deacon Otis Scholarship for Young Artists. And because of Deacon, we now have a fund that we can draw on every year for the next 100 years and still give our scholarships out. And we thank the Otis family for that very much. Also, these scholarships are given to students in school because a lot of the other theaters give scholarships for college students to help them with their expenses along the line of paying for books or classes to help them with their future in show business or music or one of the arts. We want to encourage young people to do that as well, and that's why we decided to have our scholarship be for grade school and elementary school. So anyone you know that's in that area, please have them look on our website and apply. We would love to give out a couple of scholarships next year. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Kat Watson, and welcome to the 12th Annual Westie Award. We have a new trophy this year. So we're sad that, it's sad that we were unable to get together here in our beautiful new theater. But for the safety of everyone, this was the wisest way to still have our annual meeting and announce the awards to those people our members voted as outstanding in their category. Members of Main Street Productions Board of Directors and myself will present the Westies tonight. Our show director nominates members of their cast and crew for the various categories. Then all paid members of MSP are the nominees. We're only able to present 3 regular shows in our youth production during the 2019-2020 season, but all were excellent shows and we want to recognize their hard work. A note to our upcoming winners for tonight, since you aren't able to be here tonight to accept your trophy in person, we will arrange to get your trophies and your certificates to your director of your show, so please contact them about how to get it, or you can contact me. So now on with the Westies. I will be presenting the Best Minor Supporting Actress and Actor Awards, and first up is the ladies. The nominees for Best Minor Supporting Actress are Jean Adams for Over the River and Through the Woods, and Audrey Karen for Lie, Cheat, and Genuflect. And the winner is, for Best Minor Supporting Actress, is Jean Adams for Over the River and Through the Woods. I'm sure she would thank her director and her cast and everyone involved with the show. Okay, next up are the nominees for the Best Minor Supporting Actor. Kevin Shadle for The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. Tom Smith for The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. Will Carlson for Over the River and Through the Woods. And Tom Johnson for Lie, Cheat, and Genuflect. And the winner is, for Best Minor Supporting Actor, Tom Johnson for Lie, Cheat, and Genuflect. And Tom is here to actually accept his award.
Well, hi, thanks.
And
How long is this production? I won't talk long, but thank you. And to the other nominees, obviously, and being producer of Liberty Balance, I thought it was an excellent show too. So thank you for all that voted. Light Sheet was quite an experience. As it turns out, it was my second show in my skivvies. Both times directed by Jen Otterman, go figure. But thank you very much. It is quite an honor. So thank you guys. Thanks.
Next up for the Westies for Best Cameo, the man that won it last year, Tom Smith.
Good evening. I'm Tom Smith. I'm here to give out the award for the Best Cameo and the award for Best Set Design. I hope you can hear me. The nominees for Best Cameo, having trouble here, are Cody Holloway for The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance and Elizabeth Song for Over the River and Through the Woods. And the winner is Cody Holloway for The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. The nominees for our first technical award, Best Set Design, are John Sampson and Veronique Dupre for The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, John Sampson for Over the River and Through the Woods, and Jen Otterman for Lie, Cheat, and Genuflect. And the winner is Jen Otterman for Lie, Cheat, and Genuflect. Thank you. Who's next?
It was our first performance in this building. We had 12 in our cast, and it was definitely a challenge since we had to perform under COVID restrictions, and it was our first show under COVID restrictions. So it was definitely interesting working with youth and trying to find a way to socially distance 12 actors on stage all the time. So we managed to do it. They were an amazing group of kids to work with. We did about half of our rehearsals over Zoom from their homes and blocked it from their homes. And then we did half of our rehearsals here on the stage. They were so prepared for opening night that we took the night before off. I said, you guys are ready, we can open, go ahead and take the night off. It was amazing. The show was a great success. It was also our first live stream. We're still working through some technical things with the live stream, but I think we're getting there. Overall, I think the show was wonderful, and I cannot wait to do many more youth productions in this beautiful new building. We also have started this year a Youth Advisory Council. It is co-chaired by Rosie Allenson and Jaden Payton. It is still relatively new. They have put together their bylaws and they have put together their committee. Their first official meeting takes place 2 Saturdays from now, I believe. So I look forward to all the amazing things that youth group is going to put together in the new Westfield Playhouse. I will now turn things over to our board member, Teresa Skelton, to present the next award.
Thank you, Brandy. Well, I have the privilege of presenting the Westies for 2 technical awards. The first one is for the Best Stage Manager, excuse me. The nominees are Lauren Clokey for The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, Doug Davis for Over the River and Through the Woods, and Kalina Cuevas and Kelly Conkin for Lie, Cheat, and Genuflect. And the winner is the winner for Best Stage Manager is Lauren Clokey for The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. Congratulations. We wish you could be here to join us, but hopefully next year we'll have this a little more live. Next up for the Westie is for the best costumes. The nominees are Veronique Dupre for The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, Andrea Ogle for Light, Cheat, and Genuflect. And the winner goes to Dupre for The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. And so now for our next presenter will be Bill Miller.
Thank you, Teresa. I'm Bill Miller, and I have the honor to present the Westies for Best Set Decoration and Best Props. The nominees for Best Set Decoration are Brian Nichols for The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, Doug Davis for Over the River and Through the Woods, and Jen Otterman and Susan Hill for Lie, Cheat, and Genuflect. And the winner is Jen Otterman and Susan Hill for Lie, Cheat, and Genuflect. Next up is Best Props. The nominees for them are Lauren Clokey and Tom Smith for The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, Doug Davis for Over the River and Through the Woods, and Jen Otterman, Susie Wybrew, and Kalina Cuevas for Lie, Cheat, and Genuflect. And the winner is Lauren Clokey and Tom Smith for The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. Come on up, Tom. Congratulations.
Helping with that show was one of the most fun things I've ever done in theater. When you have live 6 guns and you're in the saloon, what can go wrong? We were able to supply all the guns that were needed between my son and myself. And we did a lot of training, and everybody, the actors were all great and very disciplined and followed instructions right down to the letter, and I appreciate them. I'm very grateful. And it was just terrific. And thank you very much.
Hello, it's me again. Thank you. That's all right. Save your applause. Now a couple more acting awards. First, I'm presenting the Westie for Best Major Supporting Actress. The 2 nominees are Jan McGill for Over the River and Through the Woods, and Susan Hill for Lie, Cheat, and Genuflect. And the winner is Susan Hill for Lie, Cheat, and Genuflect. That's sharing the stage with her and her getting to drag my character off. Well done, Susan. Well done. Should have lost weight sooner for her. Now,
Second year she's won because she took her clothes off.
No, it had nothing to do with her clothes coming off. Somebody from the peanut gallery mentioned that. I don't know what that is. Cat Watson. And next up, the Best Major Supporting Actor. Nominees are Liberty Valance, Adam Davis for The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, Joe Aiello for Over the River and Through the Woods, and Chris Otterman for Lie, Cheat, and Genuflect. And the winner for Best Major Supporting Actor is Adam Davis for The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. He is in the house and on his way. Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, okay. I knew I was nominated for this, but I did not dress for it or prepare for it because I just assumed I was going to lose. So, I guess thank you. Thank you to the, the cast, the crew, Xavier and Matt. Thank you for making me look like I know what I'm doing on stage. I appreciate that. And I guess that's it. Thank you.
And next up to present is our board treasurer, Mr. Kevin Shadle.
Hello, everybody. I am Kevin Shadle, and it is my honor to present the awards for Best Lighting Design and the Best Lighting Technician. It's not much of a show if you can't see it, okay? And so the nominees for Best Lighting Design are Brian Kuhn for The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, Bill Miller for Over the River and Through the Woods, and Brian Kuhn for Lie, Cheat, and Genuflect. And the winner is, wow, these say, Bill Miller for Over the River and Through the Woods.
Well, thank you. This is quite an honor. I appreciate it. It's nice to be up here on the stage of the new Playhouse. I can't wait to do lighting design in this building. We had a wonderful cast, and that play was an awful lot of fun to light up with the little vignettes throughout the building. So, thank you all. Thank you to Doug, the director, and thank you, Kevin.
Thank you, Bill. Next is the award for Best Lighting Technician. And the nominees are Joseph Miller for The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, Bill Miller for Over the River and Through the Woods, and Eric Bowman for Lie, Cheat, and Genuflect. And the winner is, what do you know? Bill Miller for Over the River and Through the Woods. We'll do it right this time. There you go.
Thank you, Kevin. I don't know what else to say. I said it last time. Thank you. Again, I think this is a great honor. I enjoy working. And there was a lot of uhs there, so all my Toastmaster friends, ignore all those. Thank you. I didn't mean to do that. Working the light board is something that I thoroughly enjoy, and the reason is I get the honor of seeing 6 to 9 shows of the same show every production. And though it looks exactly the same for the audience, you can see the actors maturing, changing, tightening up. It's absolutely an honor to sit up there and watch every show. So thanks again. Thanks to Doug and the cast.
Alrighty, it is now my pleasure to introduce Stephen Marsh, who will present the next awards.
Thank you. The nominees for Best Sound Design are R.C. Thorne for The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, Bill Miller for Over the River and Through the Woods, and Jeff Koss for Lie, Cheat, and Genuflect. And the winner for Best Sound Design is R.C. Thorne for The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. I'm sure you'd be very grateful and wish you could pick up the award here. Next is the Westie for the Best Soundboard Technician. The nominees are Joseph Miller for The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, Bill Miller for Over the River and Through the Woods, and Eric Bowman for Lie, Cheat, and Genuflect. And the winner for Best Soundboard Technician is Bill Miller for Over the River and Through the Woods.
say. Running the soundboard, just like the light board, you have an opportunity to see all the functions. It's an awful lot of fun. Thanks again to the cast. Couldn't have done it without you. And thanks all.
And now it is my honor to turn the microphone back on and over to John Sampson.
Thank you, Stephen. I am presenting the top acting awards. First up, we have the Best Actress. The nominees are Sabrina Dupre for The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, and Nikki Lynch for Lie, Cheat, and Genuflect. And the winner is, no drum roll. Winner for Best Actress is Sabrina Dupre for The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. And then we come to award. Nominees are Matt Hartsburg for The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, R.C. Thorne for The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, Kelly Keller for Over the River and Through the Woods, Brock Francis for Lie, Cheat, and Genuflect, Joe Wagner for Lie, Cheat, and Genuflect, and the winner for Best Actor is Matt Hartsburg for The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. To the last three Westies, my little script here says, to present the Best Ensemble and Best Director, a lady that has won both of these awards in the past. Big welcome to Jan Jameson.
Hello again. I have the honor of presenting the awards for Best Ensemble and Best Director. The nominees for Best Ensemble this year are the cast of The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, the four grandparents in Over the River and Through the Woods, and the cast of Lie, Cheat, and Genuflect. The Westie goes to the cast of The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. Tell when anybody's smiling. I am smiling at her here, just in case you wondered. And I have the Best Director Award, and the nominees are Veronique Dupree for The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, Doug Davis for Over the River and Through the Woods, and Jen Otterman for Lie, Cheat, and Genuflect. The Westie goes to Veronique Dupree for The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. Congratulations to all those winners, and I now have the pleasure of asking our new president, Randy Davis, back to the podium. Thank you.
All right. Our final award of the night is Best Production. Nominees are The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, Tom Johnson, producer. Over the River and Through the Woods, Bill Miller, producer. Lie, Cheat, and Genuflect, Kalena Cuevas, producer. And the winner is The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, Tom Johnson, producer.
Thank you, Brandy. Goodness, to everyone involved for The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, my goodness, those of you who've produced and have worked on a show before from the backside, getting it started, getting it up and running, Veronique and I had some great meetings, some pre-show meetings far in advance, as one does. But once we got the cast and My goodness, what a cast. Oh, goodness. And I'd only seen the movie. I'd never seen the stage version. I don't know if many have ever seen the stage version. But, and I'm not going to name names because I would miss somebody as far as the actors, and certainly Sabrina, who deservedly won Best Actress. But just the show itself and the power of that show was just glaring. I mean, as far as the production itself. And like I said, I'm not going to name names because everybody held their own. And you've seen some of the winners come up here tonight and been announced tonight. So it was a wonderful experience as a producer, but I don't take any credit. I give it all to Veronique, to the folks who are here in the house tonight that were in the show. Congrats to you as well, because this is your award. So congrats to the cast and Veronique. Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and thank you to everyone who acted, directed, worked backstage, helped promote, build, paint, found props, fixed lights, created soundtracks, and came to see the shows. Without you, none of this would have happened. Thanks to my husband, Adam Davis, for working the camera tonight so you could all join us from home and be a part of our Westies. Congratulations to all the winners, and a reminder to contact Kat Watson or have your director contact her to make arrangements to get your trophy and certificates to you. We hope to see you at our beautiful new theater soon. Our next show, postponed from March, is A Raisin in the Sun by Lorraine Hansberry and directed by Nancy Lafferty. It opens in a little over 2 weeks on November 12th and runs through November 22nd. Performances are scheduled on Thursdays through Sundays for only 2 weekends. All tickets must be pre-purchased. We are not taking walk-ins, so make sure you call in those reservations.